So I'm here on Tara Mountain in Serbia, and it really is just absolutely spectacular. It's far more beautiful than I imagined it actually would be. It's like round every corner is something different. Round every corner is photography gold. So I've had a couple of days with Jelena, who's been my local guide in Bajana Bashta, and then today I've come on my own, and you can see behind me, this is the first scene that I've photographed, just taken a couple of shots. I'm just waiting for the light to improve a little bit. Well, behind me basically is a fantastic scene. Got these wonderful little wooden huts, some beautiful landscape autumn colour, and then into the distance is the mountains. You just kind of see that layered effect from the mist that's just still hanging around the mountains. Another amazing view. So I'm on the road towards Mokrogora, and across here, looking across to the mountains, you can see there's actually still some mist there in between the mountains. It almost looks like an island. A couple of bits that look like the sea with an island in it. It's that good. Those mountains over there is the other side of the river, so that's actually Bosnia. So I'm looking right across to Bosnia, but still in Tara in Serbia. So I've no idea where I am, just some Serbian village somewhere in the mountains, but I know what road I'm on, so I'm okay. The light's getting a bit harsher now, so I'm going to go get something to eat, have a bit of a break. Some fantastic shots down back up this way where I've just come from. I'd say 1 kilometre or 2 kilometres, just really productive stretch for images. So I might be back there later. Yeah, go get something to eat, and then this afternoon, not sure where I'll be yet, but it's got to be somewhere good. So I've just come across this absolutely fantastic autumn scene, just driving down from Mitrovac to Zlatibor, I think. Just fantastic autumn colours. There's like a really lovely band of yellow in there. Lots of green conifers, but a really nice band of yellow to break it up. And then looking down towards the mountains in the distance. So this one I'm doing as both a horizontal and a vertical shot, because they both seem to work pretty well. And then I can decide after if I prefer one, or to be honest, I think I'm going to keep both of them. So for this scene I'm shooting with a 100mm macro lens, and I've got a polarizing filter as well, and a graduated filter. So the polarizer is just helping to bring out the colours, and it's also cutting through the haze a little bit, not quite enough. But I also needed a grad on there, so the sky's still, there's a bit of cloud in the sky, a bit of wispy cloud, just needs to be toned down a bit, so the grad's doing that. And settings wise, so I'm on ISO 100 just to keep the quality up, and I've got f16, I'm at 1/8 of a second on the good sturdy tripod. There we go. I've also got the mirror lock up as well, just to reduce vibration. I don't think I've ever seen such spectacular colour. It's like, it's just glowing as well. It's kind of, not only is the leaf colour amazing, but it just seems to have this extra glow. I'm not quite sure whether it comes from the light, because there's something about the light in Serbia that's slightly different, or maybe it's just the glow of the surrounding colours that kind of enhance it. I don't know. Sun's just gone down now, a little bit of a chill starting to gather in the air. I've just been up to Banjska Strna, which is one of the more popular viewpoints around Tara. And it's funny because I went up there to get like the big grand view, which I was really after on this trip, and the light wasn't quite right. But I actually spent most of my time just photographing the little things on the way. Just the little bits of autumn colour where the light was good. Just some fantastic weak sunlight shining through from behind. Just made perfect conditions. And those are the best shots, just taking those more kind of abstract shots of the autumn woodland. So I much more enjoyed those in the end. So tomorrow's the last day. Going to be up early, well before sunrise. And hopefully I can get some mist, which I've desperately been wanting this entire trip, but not really been able to do it yet. So hopefully I'll be in the right place tomorrow to get some really nice mists at sunrise. It's just about 7 in the morning, just before sunrise, and I've come to get a shot that I really wanted on this trip. This is the last session, it's going to be the last session of my trip here in Serbia, and just look at that. Oh wow, the mist in the valley. Every single morning since I've been here there's been mist like this. Every single morning, first thing, really thick. Once you get above it, it's clear. Usually disappears by about 9 o'clock. So I was hoping it'd be there today, which it is. I'm going to get to work. The sun's just starting to come up and it's just absolutely transforming the image. So now I'm just getting these little bits of light. The sun's just starting to touch the tops of the mist, and it's just creating all these textures, lovely light and shade. It really does look like cloud. It's just making an amazing image. So I'm keeping the composition fairly simple, just concentrated on a few bits of the mountains that are just kind of jutting out into the mist. Exposure wise, so I'm on ISO 100, got 1/15 f11. I've just got a hard graduated filter, nothing else, just one simple grad seems to be enough to even up the contrast. So that's it, that's my final photo session of the week in Serbia. Hope you enjoyed my adventure around Tara in Serbia. And if you get the chance, please visit this amazing country. The landscape is absolutely beautiful and the people are equally beautiful as well. I look forward to coming back. So please subscribe to the channel for photography videos, wildlife and landscape, and basically nature rambling and stuff like that. Like the videos and share the videos. And hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. So we've just stopped off for a break so the driver doesn't drop off and kill us all. Cock.